guys, it's CherryController and we are back with our 24th episode, and boy are we sick. I'm so ill. Hopefully you guys will accept that and yeah, not mind. We are currently running around our beautiful world that I've fully come to love, and we are looking for spare brewing stands in any villages that we've missed. The last episode was super eventful, so eventful that we lost our 500-day streak. But we did get everything we need to start making potions, which brings me to today's episode, and boy do I have a challenge for today. My goal of the day is to make one of each potion, except the Turtle Master potion. That one's trash. What, slow but tough? Is that ever useful? I think I'd like to meet the Turtle Master. It'd be cool if you could actually meet him within Minecraft, but I have no need for his potions. So our goal is to make one of each potion, pretty much. This means today's episode challenge is going to be getting at least one of every potion ingredient. Getting one of every potion ingredient should be a little bit of a challenge within itself. So while we hop in and out of these villages and biomes looking for brewing stands, I'm going to pop the old potion brewing graph on the screen. We are going to go through that together and see this list of ingredients that we're going to need. Alrighty, so the ingredients we are going to be gathering today are sugar, which is super easy. We need rabbit's foot, which again is pretty doable. Blaze powder, we need glistering melon, spider's eye, and to make the fermented spider's eye, we're going to need sugar and brown mushrooms, which luckily I found in some of the villages while raiding for brewing stands. We are also going to need gas tears, which I think we have, but it might be fun to get a few more of. I'm pretty sure I grabbed one last episode in a little bit of preparation for this. We are also going to need magma cream, we're going to need golden carrots, we're going to need pufferfish, which we have yet to get. Honestly, I think the pufferfish is the thing I'm most excited to get. And we're also going to need phantom membranes, but I'm an absolute membrane slayer, if you know. Oh, and gunpowder. In one town, I have found 2 brewing stands, 2 saddles, leather armor and stuff, guys. This town is kitted. Knowing that Minecraft has done a few updates on their villages, you can really see it once you start visiting them. The villages have upgraded hugely, from the buildings to the loot that you get. This village has pretty much had every single one of every workstation. So between tormenting some creepers and running around our world collecting actually some of the more basic things that we need on this list, we should be able to make every single potion by the end of the episode. Okay guys, now that we are back at base, I have managed to collect myself quite a few potion brewing stands, so I'm pretty content with that. I set up a potion brewing place here in our cave. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it yet. Part of me wants to expand it a little bit more. And we've got 3 in our inventory, so we're doing really good for brewing stands. I haven't made a single one, I'm gassing on that. While I liked the idea of this room, a little bit higgledy-piggledy and a little bit cute, I definitely want it a bit bigger. I can't brew my whole time in this tiny room. Okay guys, so we've got our new and improved potion room. I'm pretty gassed with it. I think it's super cute. Yeah, it's much better than what we had, and we've still got our little fountain bit. I think I like it, I'm not sure. I've kind of had a bit of a fiddle around with it. I might change it up a little bit, but it does the trick for the minute, guys. And it looks kind of cute, and I like that it looks different from different angles. It's kind of the vibe that I was going for. The sort of place where it looks like a little tree frog might habitat, and I might put some fish in here too. Okay, so now that we've got things looking super cool and bougie, we actually need the ingredients now. So we're going to go and gather up all our ingredients and pop them here in this chest so that we can see everything that we've got. Alright, let's start the timer. getting this rabbit foot definitely appears to be actually one of the more difficult things on the list. However, when it comes to rabbit's feet, there is actually another way to get them. So by befriending a cat, whenever you sleep, that cat will collect things for you, including phantom membranes. And one of the other things that it will pick up is rabbit's feet. But it may be wise to go and collect a cat from the iron farm and then kind of keep it as a pet and bring it with us and hope that maybe it gets us a rabbit foot while we sleep. I definitely would have more cats, but I ran out of fish. But the collection we've got is good. Yes, kitty. Oh my god, there's just cats little. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna see if, let's just hope one of them gets me a rabbit's foot now, and then we don't have to keep doing this. Okay. Anybody get anything at all last night? Boy oh boy, we are rabbit hunters now. I really feel like it. I feel like our level has upgraded. Is that a mushroom or a tree? Oh, look how cute that is. I love that. The red mushrooms on the pink trees are such a vibe. Guys, these rabbits are putting up a fight. It's cost me like so many days just trying to find these rabbits. I'm determined to do this goal though, and we will be finding rabbits for it. It might just take a minute. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm so glad we just got rabbit's foot. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, cool. That's up my mood hugely. Ah, sick. Alright, sweet. Well, I actually think the rabbit's foot makes like a potion of leaping, which I really am not that fussed about, but it's for the challenge today, guys. So we only really need one of them. I'm not too fussed. If I ever want a rabbit's foot to make my luck better, then either hopefully one of these cats gets one for me, or maybe we'll slay rabbits again, but it's definitely not my favorite thing. So the last thing on our list is this pufferfish. Lol, the cats. I don't know if I need them for the fishing. Alrighty guys, so the next thing that we need to do now is actually go ahead and make a fishing rod. I don't think I've even made one or got one, which is crazy. I'm really looking forward to this. The fact that fishing's in Minecraft is just like too cool. It's kind of like Red Dead 2 or whatever. Maybe I should sit the cat chaos in here. Oh my god, he's just going. I don't think I'll get a great deal of pufferfish river fishing. I think if you go sea fishing, you get more pufferfish. I have a feeling. Okay guys, so I have made myself 2 fishing rods. I'm going to enchant one of them and I'm going to leave one unenchanted. Alright, that's fine. Now, enchanted fishing rods can actually get all of the loot. So you can't get a saddle with an enchanted fishing rod. Hence why I always kind of have one that's unenchanted, so I have equal chances of getting all the loot. If I have an enchanted fishing rod, ideally I'd rather have it enchanted with something like Luck of the Sea or Fortune, or I think they actually call it loot, it's not fortune. For a fishing rod you get loot. But yeah, any one of those is probably preferable. I definitely want to do some more work on our base. That is something that yeah, I'm pretty keen on doing. I'll probably do a little bit of it off camera and then catch up with you guys about what I've done, unless you guys say otherwise, unless you guys are like, no, we really like base improvement episodes and stuff and upgrades and things. Alright guys, so I'm just going to fish my little way into the night and know that I'm going to get a pufferfish soon. I know that one will pop up, especially here in the ocean. Okay guys, so in this chest we have pretty much everything we could need, almost every ingredient we need to start making the potions within game, and that'd be every potion in game, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and load up these bad boys of brewing stands and yeah, start making these drinkable luxuries. So we've got some glass bottles, but we're probably going to need a few more of those. We're going to start by taking our blaze rods and taking our netherwort. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn some of these blaze rods, or all of these blaze rods, into blaze powder, and it's going to double it, so we'll have 8 of those instead of 4, which is pretty handy dandy. Then we can go ahead and pop that one in there, pop that one in there, and pop that one in there. Nice, so those are all of our brewing stands charged and ready to go. The next plan is to fill up these glass bottles with some water. I also want to pop these fish in here. I think they'll look great and be a cool addition. Nice. Uh-oh, he's it's leaving. That's fine. It's just a fun trick they do. Okay, so we've got all these glass bottles filled with water. We can go ahead and pop them in our brewing stands. And then we can go ahead and pop our Neverwort on top of this, and that's going to be our awkward potion, which is a base potion. We've got ourselves a carrot, and we've also got gold nuggets. And we're going to just go and make 2 gold carrots. We're going to put one of them in here, and that will give us 3 night vision potions. Oh, I've realized I've forgotten something. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm just going to run out the window real quick. Okay, we're back. Got 1 gold carrot in that brewing stand, and we're going to go ahead and put another gold carrot in this brewing stand. While that's brewing, we're going to grab a mushroom, some sugar, and a spider's eye. And we will be able to make ourselves a fermented spider's eye within our crafting table. So in this one that we put our redstone in, the night vision potion has turned to 8 minutes, which is obviously super ideal. And in this one, we've still got a potion of night vision that's 3 minutes. And if we pop our spider eye over here within that as well, then we are going to get something a little bit different. So that has then turned into a potion of invisibility, and we can go and pop some redstone dust on top of it too. Popping one of these blaze powders, this is going to create us 3 potions of strength, which is super cool. Now, instead of using redstone on this one like we did here to get our invisibility, we're actually going to grab our glowstone dust, and I'm going to use glowstone here on our potion of strength. It's going to make it last not as long, but we're going to be way stronger. So popping that in there. The glowstone going into the red potion just looks so cool, guys. I really like that. Over in this one, we're going to put our ever so hard to get rabbit's foot. And we're going to pop our phantom membrane in this one too. That's one of my favourite potions. It's the slow falling, definitely. In this one, we're going to put our pufferfish. Alright, sweet. We've got a jump boost. That's cool. That looks wicked as well. I really like the bright green on that potion. That looks awesome. So that is our all precious gas here in there as well. Yeah, pretty cool. That should give us regeneration, I think. And then we got the awkward potion here as well, so we're ready to put our magma cream in there. That's pretty cool. Sugar itself is actually a potion ingredient, which I think is pretty cool, and even has its own effect. So there we've got a potion of swiftness, which is pretty cool. And we can also bump that up and make that last a little bit longer. Oh. Did I turn the gas tier into a mundane potion? I think I might have. So realizing that I had actually turned my gas tier into a mundane potion, I literally was so aware. I was hovering over the fact it was a water bottle and not an awkward potion. I'm like so kicking myself over that. So into the nether I go to and slay ghast. Ugh, guys. It's fine, it's fine, it's fun, it's fun. I just didn't want it to go like this. That's so not okay. Okay, so the next potion that I want to do is with a spider eye, and it's a negative potion, so one that comes with a bad effect. And then using our gunpowder, so kindly given to us by all the creepers we've slayed, we can go ahead and pop that on top. And voila, guys, we have a splash potion of poison. That is super cool. Alright, so we've made ourselves a potion of swiftness. We are going to go and add a fermented spider eye to this. Again, the spider eye going into that potion of swiftness, the red into the blue, super cool. Okay, so that just pushed up this whole episode another like 10 days. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I've got to get a ghast here. Ugh. Alright, so into the nether we march and trundle. Alright, so I went into the nether and I got myself another ghast here. It could have been worse. What a nightmare. I can't believe that. Alright, I'm glad that's done though. So we can add a spider's eye to our potion instant of health, and then this is going to turn it into a potion of harming, and we can turn this into a splash potion, which is quite cool. I never really used the splash potion, but I feel like it was, you know, we needed this to finish off our challenge today. Oh, that's a cool looking potion. Wow, instant damage, that's sick. There is actually another 2 potions on this list that we have missed. Now these potions aren't actually on the old potion brewing chart. Now the reason why I've used the old potion brewing chart is because I don't know if you guys ever find this, but sometimes when I'm searching the internet for Minecraft information and whatnot, some of it is absolute gibberish. Like I found this graph that was just, this is just not in the game. This just isn't real. But this whole forum was written out as if someone had played Minecraft and figured this all out. Some of these things aren't even in the game. I stuck to the old potion brewing rods and then stuck to the fandoms and the wiki pages and the things that I trust and know. And something that I found was that these new potions of Weaving and oozing were a part of the game, and I'm really keen and excited to get these. However, these two are a challenge. We have to find a swamp biome, which that's pretty easy. Waiting for it to be full moon and getting a load of slimes while there, that's the difficult part. The benefit of doing this is that we could set up a slime farm, so that is definitely something that I'm super keen on. We can also find slimes within caves. These caves need to be below level 40, with some hopefully slime chunks within, so I started the process of both. I began hunting out a swamp that I knew I'd seen while hunting for mangrove many episodes ago, and I also wanted it to be something that I could remember where I'd been and where I'd gone, and so I set up these paths, or began to, before I ran out of resources and I also kind of got bored. So that's when I decided I should probably head back to base and go and find one of those deep caves that we found the entrance to within our mine a few episodes ago as well now. So down here in our mine we have this huge, I think they call it cheese caves in Minecraft and in life. But we have this huge cave within our mine down here, so I'm just going to pop a little door and I'm going to go and light this bad boy up, because slimes are not affected by light when it comes to spawning, which is really useful for us, because then we can light this cave up, not worry about any other mobs, and we can just get to farming these slimes. Should I say killing these slimes? We definitely, I really want a slime farm. That'd be cool. Slimes are super easy and definitely one of my favorite mobs. They're super cool. They're like these soft versions of magma blocks. Slimes are one of the only mobs in the game that also do not pathfind, which I thought was kind of interesting. And we also need to find ourselves either a mine shaft, a wooden mansion, or an abandoned village. Any one of those three things would have enough cobwebs, or at least just one cobweb, to be able to give us the ability to get this potion. And this potion's something that I really want. It's quite cool. Oh, okay, that's a lot of slimes. Nah, it's fine. They're super chill. They're so easy. They're like friends. Boy, am I pretty glad that I came down to this cave, because I've found as many slime balls as I need. And this seems to have been a little bit quicker than finding out an entire swamp biome and waiting till the full moon for that too. Did you know there's only a 50% chance that a slime will spawn in a swamp anyway? Like regardless, like at any point, full moon, even with the highest chance of a slime spawning, there's only about a 50% chance they will. Which is where a slime farm comes into handy, but that is definitely not today's episode's mission. Alright guys, let's move on to the next and last potion ingredient that we need, which is crazy. So this last potion ingredient is a cobweb. Now I've been thinking that mineshaft is probably the best way to find a cobweb, right guys? Before setting off on a probably huge journey to go ahead and find a mineshaft, I quickly did a little bit of research on the Minecraft wiki forum, and I had a look into cobwebs and learn a little bit more before we started doing a dive into our world and into the depths of the caves. And I'm glad that I did, because I actually found that cobwebs can also be found in igloos, which is really handy for me, because earlier in today's episode, while out hunting for villagers, I saw an igloo, and I'm hoping that it's got a basement. There's only one way to find out though, so I'm gonna have to hop back over to the snow once again and yeah, go and hunt for this igloo and hope it's got a basement, because I feel like that's a lot more viable than trying to find a mineshaft, which is buried underground and we cannot see. So yeah, I think this is going to be the way that we're going to take this challenge on for the minute. But I do want to find a mineshaft. They're really cool and they're a lot more fun. Well, I suppose it depends what you're doing. After visiting the snow so much, I realized that I should probably build a base out here. I'm always running around this cold tundra for one reason or another. Alright, I remembered the igloo was out here near this first village. Let's hound out the area until we find it. I'm so confident I saw it though. I know I did. I can literally like visualize it in my mind. I know I saw an igloo. All right, let's start hopping around and see if we can find this thing. There it is, there it is. I knew I saw it. I knew I did. Oh, class. I'm so content. All right, now we just gotta hope it's got a basement. Oh, guys. Oh my God, there's a basement. Oh, okay. Please have a cobweb. Please have a cobweb. Oh, sound. Okay, we are kitted. Oh, I'm so content. I'm glad that this isn't pushing on any longer, because to you guys, it probably won't feel like that long, but I have been at this for hours. Okay, so we can collect this cobweb with a pair of shears and we could be on our way. Oh, sick. I'm so content. The other cool thing about this weaving potion is that anything you touch while affected with the potion will turn and die with a cobweb, which is so cool. So we never have to worry about finding another cobweb again, which is pretty sick. As long as we don't waste it. Alright guys, I'm really content with this. Let's meet back at base and make these last 2 potions. I have never made these potions personally in game. I've never ever made them, so I'm super excited. These are kind of new to me. Let me know if they are to you. Do you know about these? Do you already know about these? Are you like super seasoned? But yeah, I'm interested because I do a lot of Minecraft. I do a lot of survival and I use a lot of potions and I miss these. Yeah, the fact I missed these is crazy. Like, I'm not even sure what point they came into the game. I might have to check all of that out and yeah, fill in my missing knowledge there because I think it's rather interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get home and then we'll discuss a little bit more about these potions. Yeah, super keen for this, guys. Now that we are back at base, we can make these potions. Okay, so we've got our 2 potions ready. Alright, so to make a potion of oozing, it says that we need a water bottle, a nether wart, which we've done, and we need a slime block. So there's our slime block, and there's our cobweb. We have got a awkward potion now ready for it. And let's go ahead and pop the slime block on top. Ooh, guys, it's exciting. So to make a potion of weaving, it says that we need 1 water bottle, 1 nether wart, and 1 cobweb. Okay, and then we can pop the cobweb into here, and that's also an awkward potion. Not making the same mistake again. Have you guys ever made oozing and weaving potions? Are you big on potions? Is that so your thing? Do you enjoy making them in Minecraft, or do you just generally avoid them? I'm quite curious to know. Ooh, guys, we've got a potion of oozing. That is so exciting. So we actually, in fact, cannot put redstone on top of this or anything on top of this. It is stuck for 3 minutes as a potion of oozing, and that is its only base that it comes in. But guys, we have made it. That's super cool. And we have 1 last potion left to make for today. And hopefully... Look guys, a potion of weaving, and it's kind of like a dark browny grey. That's such a cool colour. Wow, I love it. Oh guys, this is so exciting. So I have now made potions that I have never made before in Minecraft. Guys, that is like every single potion in game. I am absolutely gassing on this. Obviously minus the luck potion and decay, because you cannot make those in survival, and that's what we're in. And I'm not about to turn cheats on just so I can make 2 potions that you can't get in survival. No. But guys, I am super gassing about that. I am so gassed that we've managed to finish our little challenge for the day. That's super cool, guys. We've got every single potion we could want. This video took me a long time to make. It took a lot of parts. So hopefully if you enjoy it, maybe consider liking and subscribing, and yeah, even hit that bell icon so you can follow the rest of our story, because there's still plenty to come. Thank you very much for joining me today. I've had a lot of fun, and it's also been a challenge, which hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully it inspires you to make some potions of your own. I really enjoy them and I can't wait to start using them. Maybe we'll use some next episode. Maybe we'll take like the water breathing one or take the night vision one and do something really fun. Hopefully you guys join us next week for that. But for now though guys, it's been CherryController. You can find me on Instagram. I've fallen off Twitch a little bit, like I've been real busy with work, but we are hopping back on that, and I can't wait to see you guys over there if you do come and join me on Twitch. But for now though guys, it's been CherryController and we are going to go and sign off. Thank you very much for joining. You're all class.